Good morning, everyone. It's UG here once again. You're welcome to another segment of Techi's User Guide. Today, we're going to be looking at a continuation of last post, which is how service providers can engage clients on Techie solutions. Remember, the last time we talked on the part one, which is how you engage clients when they come to Teki Solutions looking for a specific service. Okay, in the part one, it has something to do with service provider search. Okay, but today we're going to be looking at something different, which is the second way clients can come to Teki Solutions and require the service of um, a freelancer, or if you like, a service provider. All right. This one is really simple, so we're just going to make it as quick as possible. Okay, so the first thing you want to do, please, before you try any of this stuff, you have to make sure you're registered as a service provider on Techie Solutions. Otherwise, it will not work. Okay, so if you're not registered as a service provider, what you want to do is you just come, and then just there'll be a button right here. I'm already logged in, but you can come and there's a button right here, and then you click on it. You register, sign up button. Okay, or you can just click this serious skill right here, and then it will take you to where you can register as a service provider and take the solutions. But if you're already registered, and then the second way I said last week, how customers can look for services of freelancer on Techie Solutions, there are two different ways. One, they can come and do a service provider search, and two, they can come in case they could not find a specific service provider they're looking for. They are going to do it like a form of a job post. Okay, so today we are going to look at that second part. That's the part two of how to engage clients on Techie Solutions. Okay, so let's just get to it. The first thing you want to do is you want to log in. Okay, I'm already logged in as Daylight Inventions, as I always do. This is my official Techie Solution Service Provider page. So you want to log in. Next thing you want to do, a job has already been created somewhere. Now, how this works is customers can come and then search keywords. I said last time, electrical engineering, baker, or what have you. Okay, and then maybe they need a specific kind of baker and they are not finding it here. One thing they want to do is they want to make some kind of publications. Okay, some kind of publication that they are looking for this kind of service provider. Okay, so what you do, it's so in that case, what you do as a service provider on Techie Solutions, you want to check for those kind of job posts. Okay, if they cannot find that job, to post it. Okay, if clients cannot find that specific job, to post it. Okay, so as a service provider, you want to come and then you want to know how to navigate and go about how to see a job that was posted on Techie Solutions. It's really simple. So once you're logged in, so when you're logged in, you come to these job options right here. You can see there's a drop down with a lot of options. What I will be explaining each of this stuff that concerns service provider. Anyone that does not concern service providers, I will not explain it. So firstly, you want to come to available jobs. Okay, so you click on these available jobs. It's going to bring out a list of all available jobs that have been posted on Techie Solutions by different clients. When it brings us the list of all the available jobs, you have a couple of options to narrow it down. Okay, you can do a keyword search. Right now, there are just 3 jobs being posted on Techie Solutions. Uh, but let's say you come and then there are hundreds of job posts. Okay, there are hundreds of clients posting different jobs, and you can't start scrolling down all of them. Okay, you can just do a keyword search that will you know filter out all the dirt and bring out only what you need. You can search by keyword or location. Okay, and you do a job search. Okay, also, if for example you're not looking for full-time, maybe it's just a freelancing internship part-time that you need. Okay, you can just uncheck any of the boxes that you don't need. As you can see, when I remove the full-time, it has removed the job post that had something to do with full-time. Okay, so you can do that. Now you're going to have all the available jobs. You want to look for the specific job post that has something to do with your area of expertise. This is the job post that was created for the purpose of this tutorial. This graphics content creator. Okay, so we're just going to click on it now. Open that in a new tab. And when it brings out the job description, everything you need to know about the job, and what the client wants, the payment structure, they can put anything. Okay, so when you just open it, and then you're going to see everything you need to know about the job. Now, after seeing the job description, and then you've decided that you made the requirements, okay, and you want to apply for that particular job, you're just going to click on this button right here. Okay, it's going to bring out some fields for you to fill. The first one is going to be your full name. As usual, I'm going to be using John Doe. Okay, now the next field is going to be your service provider name. Now this service provider name, it's the name. Remember, in our last post we talked about how to create a service provider on Teki Solutions. So for each service provider you create, there's a name you used. So that's the name you want to put here. And you remember I said we've already logged in as what Daylight Invention. That's my official service provider name for Teki Solutions platform. So I'm just going to put that here, Daylight Invention, and then the link. Now this link is when you submit this post. Now the client is going to see everything you've done here, and then they're going to see this link, and this link is going to lead them, when they click on it, it's going to lead them directly to your service provider page, from where they can now contact you via the uh, internal messaging that's built inside Teki Solutions. Okay, so I already put it before, so I'm just going to copy this and put it here. I want you to understand that it's very important that you put this link, because if you do not put a link, it's just as well as you did not apply for the job, because that way clients will not be able to contact you, they will not be able to chat you up, you can't send them invoices, you can't do anything. Okay, so if you don't put this link that will lead them to your service provider page, they cannot contact you. So it is just the same as you did not apply for the job. So it is very important that you put this service provider link, and it's very easy to get. If you want to get it, you just come to the profile page here, you click on my providers. It's going to bring out a list of all your service providers that you've set. So when it brings out a list of service providers, say I'm using Daylight Invention to apply for that job. Now I'm just going to come here, right click on this name and copy link address. It's really simple. Copy the link address, and then you want to dump it here. Okay, so that's just that. Now if you have any extra message to send to the client, to kind of increase your chances of getting the job, like just tell them a little more about yourself. I'm just going to put something, good day sir, or madam, good day sir, uh, a good, this will just be like form of cover letter stuff. Okay, but it's not really a cover letter, since this is most likely going to be freelancing stuff. For this graphics design, it's just a freelance stuff. Okay, so you're just going to say, good this I am very good at graphics designs, and I will blah 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 blah. All right, so whatever message it is you have to send to the client, you want to put that, and then you want to click on send application. Okay, when you've clicked on send application, your application will be submitted, and then the client is going to get a notification that somebody has submitted an application. Okay, now they will view your profile. They'll check if you meet the requirement. Then if you meet that specific requirement, they're going to contact you. Since you already put a link to your service provider page, they are going to contact you via that same uh, messaging platform, internal messaging platform that's built inside Teki Solutions. Okay, now when they contact you, you can do every other negotiations you want to do, and from there on out, it's just going to be like how we did the first part, how you do conversation, and then you send them quote, and then you send them invoice or something. Okay, when you send them that payment link, they make payment, and then you carry out the job, and then you validate your part of the transaction, and then the client does the same on their part, and then Teki Solution gets aware that the transaction has been completed, and then you get paid. Okay, that's really really simple. So that is that for the job application. Okay, when the client comes to Teki Solution and makes a publication that they're in need of this kind of person. It can be anything. It doesn't have to be just graphics designs. Okay, it could be what now? A baker. What else do you have? Hairstylist, home delivery, a dry cleaning. What else now? Tailoring, and what have you? Whatever it is, whatever skill it is, you possess. That's what Teki Solution is about. It's all about skill trade. Okay, now that is that for how you apply for jobs that are being posted on Teki Solutions. All right. Remember, I said earlier that there was a system that's built inside Teki Solutions that will allow you to get job post notifications on their email notification. Right, so I'm just going to show you now how you set that up. It's really simple. It's not that difficult. Now, when you log in into the Teki Solutions platform, what you do when you want to set a job, it's called job alert. Okay, so whenever anybody at any time comes to Teki Solution and posts the job, okay, based on the alert you set, based on the kind of alert you've set, whenever anybody comes to take a solution and posts the job, you're going to get an email notification that a job has been posted. So that will enable you easily apply for jobs when they are posted. Okay, so what you want to do is to come to this jobs option, and then you see at the bottom here there's something called job alert. So you want to click on that. Let's see. Okay, good. So this is a job alert I've already created. It's going to be on a table, okay, on a table format. Now I just created this one for a baker. Now let's say you are let me use something closer now. Let's say you are an hairstylist, okay, and now clients can come to take a solution looking for a professional hairstylist that should be dressing, or a makeup artist. Now, okay, let's say you're a makeup artist, and then somebody's looking for a good makeup artist that can help dress a bride for a wedding, for instance. They can come to Teki Solutions and then post that job, okay, as a publication. Now, if you did not set an if you did not set some kind of job alert, you are not going to get it as a notification. Though when you log in, you can come here, okay, and when you click on these job options and you check on available jobs here, now you're still going to see it. But to enable you, you want to create this kind of flexibility that you don't have to always come in and check for available jobs all the time. You want to get email notification for whenever a job is posted. Okay, what you want to do is you want to set something called a job alert. Okay, that's when you come, you click this place, and then you click on job alert, and then it brings you to this place. Now what you want to do now is you want to add alert. Okay, now I already have one for a baker, so whenever anybody comes and posts anything that has something to do with bakery, it's going to get flagged, and I'll get an email notification for that particular job post. Okay, so you are going to click on add alert. So I'll show you how to add the job alert now. It's really simple. It's just like how Google does their job notification when you search a job on Google, and then there's such a job available. Google is going to send you a lot. So we are going to be doing the same thing. The first thing you want to do for this one, let's say, is makeup artistry. Now, okay, makeup. That's the name of the alert. Artistry. Just put that there. Now, keywords, again, I'm going to explain what these keywords are. Keyword is anything that, when somebody comes on a search engine and then they search on something, okay, they are going to be using words. Now, you want to set your alert in such a way that it will flag any keyword that anybody uses to search to post a job that looks like makeup artistry. Okay, so since it's a makeup artist, I don't really know much about makeup artistry, but I'm just going to use keywords like makeup. I'm going to use something like bride, and then I'm going to use what now? All those tools ladies use for makeup. It would be nice if you can put those there as keywords. Okay, you just want to put as many keywords as you can so that it can easily be flagged, and then you get email notification. Okay, so you want to put makeup artist, and then you want to put a what do you have now? I don't really know, but just put all the keywords you can remember, or as many keywords you can remember, that will help you flag any job post that's related to makeup artistry and you want to apply for. Okay, so that is that for that. Now if you want location, maybe your area of expertise is location limited. If you're constrained by location, maybe you're in Lagos state now, and what all your jobs, you can only do them in Lagos State. You don't want to go outside the state, so you want to put the location. So whenever anybody posts a job and then it's not Lagos, you're not going to get that a lot. Okay, now you want to turn on the tags, and then you want to come here. Now this job type, let me try to explain it. Tech Solution has a variety of job types. Okay, the job types that are available, you can leave it at any job type if you know you you can take any job. Okay, now what I mean by job types, this is it to come out. Now we have freelancers for Tech Solutions. When they say freelancer is not really much of a big word. What a freelancer is someone that's not tied to any specific organization. Okay, you're just roaming. You can work for Mr. A today, and then tomorrow you're working for Mr. B, and next tomorrow you're back working for Mr. A. And you just do a job and then they pay you and then you move. Okay, you don't have to have this big tech skill or whatever to become a freelancer, because that's what a lot of young people think, but that's not it. A freelancer simply means you're not tied to any specific organization. If you're an accountant and then you're not working for any specific bank, okay, you're just an accountant and you're just moving doing accounting jobs for one organization to the other. You finish this job and then they pay you, you finish this one and then they pay you, you're a freelancer. Okay, now a full-timer is someone, which is the second one. Now a full-timer is someone who is tied to a specific organization. You wake up in the morning, you take a bath, you dress up, and then you go to work. Or you wake up in the morning, you sit on your computer, and then you're working for a specific organization. Okay, you are tied to that very organization. You don't go when you do you understand? So that is that for freelancer. Now the internship is something more like the same full time, but in this case you are working and learning. Okay, you are working and then you're learning. And the next one is part time. This part time is what, maybe now 3 times in a week, twice in a week, once a month. You know, depends on what the client wants. Okay, now temporary is like uh something that has a time frame. Okay, a job type that has a time frame. Maybe you just want to do this job for 1 week. You want to do it between 0 and 6 months. Maybe it's an architectural job. Now it is going to fall on this temporary because you are not going to build a house forever. Okay, it's going to be what, 1 to 6 months or what have you. So that's what all these are. So if I'm setting a job type now, I'm going to be using uh I'm doing makeup artistry, so I don't do full time. I want to do freelancing. I don't want to do internship. I can take part-time jobs and then I can take temporary jobs. Okay, I have this a governor, for example. He's going to look for a governor's wife that's going to he's looking for someone that just be doing makeup for like 3 months for some purpose. I do not know. Okay, so you can take the temporary stuff, so just do it 1 to 2 months, 2 weeks, whatever, and then you end the contract. Okay, that's what the job type is all about. And then you want to set the email frequency. How often do you want these emails to be sent? How often do you want to be getting job post notifications? Is it do you want to be getting job post notifications every day, or do you want it weekly, or do you want it fortnightly? Fortnightly, say 14 days, okay, or that's 2 weeks, or every week you want to be getting job posts, or every day you want to be getting job posts. I'm sure you want to leave it at every day. Okay, so you want to save that. After you've saved that, you'll see there'll be another job alert added to the table I created before. Okay, you can add as many job alerts as you can. Okay, you can add as many job alerts as you can. There is no limit to job alerts you can add, so that whenever there is a job post, you get it immediately, and then you log in, and then you apply for the job, you submit, the client is okay with what you have, and then they are going to contact you via the internal messaging and platform that's inside of Teki Solution. Okay, so it's really that simple. All right, so that is that for how you engage clients on Teki Solution part 2, which is the job post. Thank you very much for watching. You can click on the subscribe button down there and turn on the notifications for more tutorial videos on Teki's user guide. Or if you have any questions that needs to answer, or you're having any issue or difficulties navigating the Teki Solution platform, you can chat us live. We are always online. Just click on this button right here and then you chat us up, or you can contact us via email. Just send an email to support@techialliance.com. My name is UG once again. Do have a lovely day.